You haven't made any of your stuff yet?
No, I made yours first.
Thank you.
You are welcome.
Excuse me, Smalls. If I give this to you, it's going to change your entire life. You're never going to be the same. Do you think you earned this? You know, you just tried to rip my entire arm off my body.
That's messed up. I can't believe you did that. I'm so mad at him.
Just gave him guanciale. He's never going to be the same.
Oh my god. No, he's not. You've ruined him now. You've ruined him now. Hello! Hi. Where is Mason? Mason's off today. Mason's off today. I could be Mason though. I could be pasta carbonara. Kind of. This was a last minute thing and I've already started it, but I figured I would come on here and say hello. Hello. Oh my God. Look, see, the YouTube community knows what's up. First question I ask, Parmesan Reggiano or Pecorino? How about both, dude? You gotta have both. Both. I make my carbonara sauce, super concentrated by the way. I make it with Parmesan. And then I finish, I top the pasta with Pecorino because it's nice and salty. I hope Phil is absent today. For fuck's sake, Phil. Yes. Thank you very much. I appreciate that. I'm glad that people like the videos. Break the spaghetti. Don't break the. Don't do it. But you know what I will show you guys. Let me show you these two pastas, okay? This pasta here was bought at the store, super cheap, just your regular pasta. Now I live in Portugal, so the brands are gonna be different. But look at the color, right? It's yellow. And this is what most pasta looks like when you buy it. Most pasta looks like this, yellow. Now, look at this pasta. Can you see the difference in color there? How this one is much more faded. It's much more of like an ivory color. That's a huge difference in color. And the reason for that is during the pasta making process, they have to dry it. And the cheapest, most economical way to dry it is super high heat, really fast, so it doesn't take very long. And that's what gives you the yellow color. And the yellow color is actually harder for you to digest. So, you know, stomach ache after eating a lot of pasta, whatever, you just feel bloated. You're less likely to feel that way with a better pasta quality. So if you're gonna go to the store and buy pasta, maybe instead of like picking a specific type of pasta you want, just go by color. If you find one that's like super faded and ivory looking, try that. It's gonna taste better, I promise you that. It's gonna taste better. So, now I've already started. Hold on.
Look, he's never been more behaved in his entire life.
I've already started, but I'm gonna hang out with you guys while I do this. What's my favorite pasta brand? I don't have a favorite pasta brand. This one in Portugal, Milanesa, makes some nice pasta. I can't even remember the name of the other one that I like. So I'm just making, I'm making one portion for myself. And so when you do that, when you make one portion, for the actual carbonara sauce, you're only gonna use one egg, okay? One egg. Pasta carbonara is for dinner. So let me grab my little phone here. Now I haven't done this on YouTube in a long time. Can I actually, oh yeah. So I've got my water boiling. I'm just gonna toss my pasta in.
I have a lot of questions. British or regular carbonara, bacon, guanciale, or prosciutto, or brown or white egg?
Oh, we'll get there. Whoa, we'll get there. But guys, when you boil water, don't put olive oil in your water, please. Don't do it. Don't do it. You're gonna look like a dummy dum-dum. It doesn't do anything. But you can add salt. Put the salt in the water. Now over here, I've already rendered the fat about. Okay, so this is rendered fat. This is guanciale. Okay, now I've already rendered the fat, so I've started early. But here's the thing. When you're talking about cured pork, you've got bacon, and then you've got pancetta, and then you've got guanciale, okay? So do not use bacon for your pasta carbonara. Don't do it. You will be run out of Italy if you're ever doing that in Italy. You can use pancetta. Pancetta is pork belly, so it's nice and tender. It renders a lot of fat, but what's even better than pancetta is guanciale. Guanciale, right there. Guanciale is pork cheek. It's the most tender part of the little piglet, and it's freaking delicious. And it renders the most fat. I mean, there's a lot of, you can't really see it. There's a lot of fat in there. A lot of oil, a little grease. Okay, so we've got the pasta boiling here. The other thing about buying pasta, guys, is that, and I'm sorry I'm missing all this chat. I'm trying to do a few different things at once here. The thing about buying decent pasta is usually on the bag, it'll tell you right there, 7 minutes. It'll tell you the optimum amount of time to cook your pasta. And you should follow those guidelines. But now remember, when you're making something like carbonara, you don't want to cook the pasta 100% in the pot. You want it to be a little firm, or al dente as it's called, because you're going to finish it in a separate pan, which I'm going to turn that pan on. Now, I've already made a batch of this for my wife. My wife doesn't do gluten, so I had to use separate noodles, so we've done that already. So this is my portion now with my regular pasta.
How do you spell guanciale?
How do you spell guanciale?
Yeah.
That's a good question. Guanciale. You guys want to see Winston? Winston! You guys want to see little Winston? This is his French painter's outfit. It's his French painter's outfit, right? And he needs a little hat or something, or maybe a paintbrush. So he's a little pug. He's 5 months old. Say hi. Hi, my name is Winston. My name is Winston.
He just wants more guanciale.
He's very busy wanting more food.
I think he's sleepy. Is this his bedtime?
Thanks, dogs and cats. Appreciate that. Okay. So we're waiting for our pasta to boil, and then we're going to finish it up with the rendered fat and oil from the guanciale, and of course our carbonara sauce. And pasta water, you guys can't forget that. You cannot forget that. So, what I mean is, as this pasta is cooking here, before you take it out, take a spoon, and you're gonna take some of that pasta water and put it into the pan here. I would say probably like 4 spoonfuls. Where's my spoon? Where the hell's my spoon? I don't know where my spoon is. I do? No. That's a white hair, man. I have white nose hairs. It's terrible. I gotta get rid of that. Thanks for noticing, though. Now I feel self-conscious.
White nose hair?
White nose hair. I'm turning into Gandalf. That'd be alright, though. That'd be alright with me. Alright, so we're waiting for the pasta to get done. Let me try it now and see how cooked it is. Oh, you love carbonara? Carbonara is one of my favorite things to make, and it's so easy. It's so easy. Okay, the pasta's done. Pasta's done. So we're going to slide it off the heat. We're going to take. I'm going to take 4 of these. 1, 2, 3, 4. It's good. You got to eyeball it because it's gonna mix in with the pasta. All right, so now we have our rendered grease from the guanciale, and we have some pasta water. Okay? And now, the fun part. Hold on, gotta move some things around here. Move some things around here so I can show what's going on. All right, so there we go. Let me dump out the pasta water here. All right, so this is the strained pasta back into the pot. And so now it's being mixed with all the rendered oil and fat from the guanciale and some extra pasta water. And make sure that the pan is hot, but not on the heat. Because when you add the carbonara sauce, you don't want to cook the eggs. Okay, so take it off the heat. Right, like that. Take it off the heat. Just stir it around a little bit. There should be a little bit of liquid on the bottom. Because now you're gonna take your super concentrated carbonara sauce, and you don't need very much. It's really concentrated. So you're gonna take this and put it right into here and start stirring. Just keep stirring. And what's gonna happen is it's gonna start to add some cream into the mix here. And the more you mix it, the better. And you'll notice that it'll thicken up. It'll thicken up the more you do this. Ah! Okay, so now we've got that. The lost pasta. Oh, the lost pasta noodle. Oh my God. And now on the top, we've got the rest of that crispy guanciale that we rendered. So it should be nice and crispy. Just put that right on top. And for the final touch, you're gonna take that pecorino cheese. Pecorino is nice and salty, okay? So we're just gonna add that on top. Now I would also add some chives, if you guys have chives. I didn't have any chives, and the store that I went to didn't have any chives, so we're out of luck on that. And that is my pasta carbonara. It's super easy, and remember, there's nothing really sexy about carbonara. It's like comfort food. It's comfort food. It's not super healthy, but it tastes so freaking good, and I love it, and I will eat it anytime. What is an alternative salty cheese? I mean, you could just use more Parmesan. Honestly, that's probably your best bet, because you need like a hard, kind of dry, salty cheese. Parmesan. Just throw more Parmesan at it. So, that is it. Let's taste it. My voice fits me. Thank you. Original carbonara. This is original carbonara. This is about, like, if you went to Italy in like a local restaurant and you ordered carbonara, this is what it wouldn't be these noodles. It would be a different type of noodle. But this would be the recipe. What's my favorite dish from India? Ooh, dal. Dal. We make dal at home here. It's so freaking good. Oh my God. It's really, really good. Penne. Yeah, penne's good. Penne's good. I actually like linguine when I make this because it's like a thicker, long noodle and it absorbs the sauce really well. Yeah, yeah, Romano. Yeah. Actually, what is this? Pecorino. This is actually the pecorino I bought is Pecorino Romano. So it's a mix. It's hard to find where I'm at. It's hard to find certain things.
Winston, no.
You like the video about Portugal? Nice. Thank you very much. Shout out from Arizona. Nice. Nice. That's where we came from, Arizona. And I will be back in Arizona in July for a couple days. Right in the middle of the heat. So yeah. All right, guys. I'm going to eat, but I just wanted to come on here real quick, say hi to everybody, show my little recipe. I hope everyone has a great day. Thanks for watching the videos, and see you guys later. Bye-bye.